Battlefield 5 is the game. It came out in 2018 and everyone was mad because a lady had a robot arm. But she's not even in the game, so who even cares anymore? Aside from Robot Lady, this was the era where every major game had to have some kind of microtransaction or a loot box in it. Sorry, surprise mechanic. Multiplayer games like Overwatch and Battlefront 2, and even single-player games like Shadow of War. No, I'm not joking. What the heck is up with that? This led many players to overlook the game for better alternatives, like Minecraft. Just give me a second. I need to prepare for what's to come. So, all that being said, let's take a look at what it's like to play Battlefield 5 now. No! Oh, come on, what do you mean?
All I wanted was just...
The fuck was that?
All right,
Fuck
I'm
off,
gonna hit
man.
the deck.
Ow. Oh, fuck that tank. Ah, come on! Oh. Yeah, this game's hard. Everyone runs around with guns forged by the gods themselves, mowing down anything and everything that stands in their way. If you're lucky, you'll land a few shots and maybe even score a kill or two, but the majority of the time you'll be sitting in a bunker somewhere praying that someone on your team is competent enough to pull a victory from the pits of hell. But shh, it's okay. Death will come. Or at least it could if your buddies couldn't give you a high five and bring you back from the brink of death. Literally, a mini nuke could drop 2 feet from your face and all you gotta do is clasp hands with a bro and you're back in action. Oh yeah, there's a story mode. The time to kill is insanely fast, unless you're the one doing the shooting. Bolt-action rifles, rapid-fire SMGs, giant lead launchers, only useless unless you can aim with 100% accuracy. Meanwhile, your enemies only have to look in your general direction and you'll cease to exist. Seriously, it feels like everyone on the enemy team is some kind of esports pro. I like to think I'm pretty alright at shooters. Been playing long enough to know when to jump to cover and how to lead your shots. But all that doesn't matter if around every corner, under every car, and in every bush there's some asshole sitting there with a goddamn Sturmgewehr ready to blow its load. Sorry. I'll get back on topic. There's 4 classes to choose from. Assault, the average attacker actively advancing the adversary's area. This class comes with a rocket launcher and dynamite as a default. So if the enemy has an armored vehicle, switch to this class to deal some damage. But don't even think about shooting a rocket at a person. This game makes you question if splash damage was ever even a concept thought of by the gaming forefathers. Medic, the best class. You run around chucking health packs at people's faces and reviving every poor soul who's ever taken a bullet. Medic is kitted out with mostly SMGs, weapons that spit out bullets at high rates of fire, mincing menacing malcontents. Moreover, support, looking around a big blaster, shoving ammo packs down people's throats, building extra artillery, and repairing vehicles. If your friend is driving a tank, swap to support to serve up some savory repairs. And then there's... Sniper. Every hotshot with a propensity for punishing will gravitate towards this long-ranged asshole. You'll be ducking behind a rock, getting ready to push a point, when out of nowhere a bullet will fly into your skull and game end you before you're even given a chance to say, "Hey, is it me, or is that tree up there extra shiny?" Yeah, when you're aiming through your scope, people from far away will see a glint from the sun giving away your position. But by the time they see you, some other chucklenuts with a shotgun bayonet is probably giving them the run-through. God, this game is pretty though. The sound design, soundtrack, and visuals all work in tandem to create something truly breathtaking. There's a lot of really cool settings you'll be thrown into. A snowy mountain top, planes zipping through the skies above in a cacophony of bullet fire. The bombed out streets of European cities all drenched in that World War II era atmosphere. A German airfield set ablaze with the fires of war with a chance for a rainstorm to come pouring down. And Wake Island. There's... boats? And that soundtrack, dude. The main theme especially. There's just something about it that gets you so hyped for battle. A lot of these maps are huge, meaning you'll want to make use of the different types of vehicles lying around. Armored transport trucks, tank airplanes, tank machine gun mounted jeeps, tank! If you see a tank coming, run the other way. Trust me, it's your best bet at staying alive, as anything you throw at it, including rockets and dynamite, will only slow it down as it blasts you to Kingdom Come. Yeah, if you had your entire squad laying heavy fire on it, you'll probably take it down, but that requires 1, a full squad, 2, a full squad with anti-tank weapons, and 3, a full squad with anti-tank weapons who know how to stick together. Battlefield 5 rewards you heavily for being a team player. You get loads of points for reviving friendlies, capturing objectives is much easier when you're in a group, and you get that warm fuzzy feeling on the inside when you're friends with everyone. And that's about it. 7 out of 10.